Hello, guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid midfield prodigy Eduardo Camavinga opens up on winning his second UCL title as he claims he didn't sleep much while on international duty with the French national team ahead of the Euros. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we progress, and shortly after that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Real Madrid star Andre Lunin is contemplating a summer exit amid Manchester United and the Atletico de Madrid interest. We are also going to be talking you detailedly into that in this episode as we progress. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. Eduardo Camavinga was one of the three Real Madrid players to be included in France's squad for the European Championship this month. Having recently won the UEFA Champions League, the youngster has already linked with the French national team to prepare for the premier event where he could have a big role to play. Camavinga was rested for the team's recent friendly against Luxembourg, but only came on in the final minutes of the game. He could, however, play a bigger role in the next friendly scheduled against Canada later this week. Speaking to the media in a recent interview, the Real Madrid phenom commented on a variety of topics linked with club and country, and we bring you the youngster's summary of the same. The youngster began his interaction with the media by speaking about the euphoria of winning the UEFA Champions League with Real Madrid at the weekend and admitted that he could not sleep last night. "I didn't sleep much. It was important to celebrate the victory with the squad. The most important thing was to get back in shape for the national team." Commenting on Real Madrid's history in the competition and the club's record tally of 15 UCL titles, Camavinga said, "You never get used to it. It is my second title, but there are people who have won 6. The first one always has a special and different flavor, but it is always nice to win titles. The first time I played a lot, but they talk to me as if I wasn't like that. This time, I won as a starter, but let's say the first one was better, although it is more pleasant to be a starter," he continued, emphasizing his role in the team this year. The midfield sensation, however, did admit that his exploit in the UCL may not be enough to secure him a starting spot in the French national team for the Euros. "I don't think my status will change due to the fact that I won a second Champions League. It is not necessary to change." Finally, he was asked to speak on the narrow gaps between the UCL final and the start of the Euros, to which he said, "This happens more in the head. It is important to live the moment, especially because of the calendar. It was important to celebrate the Champions League and get fresh to the European Championships." NGOLO Kante is one of the biggest competitors with Camavinga for a starting spot in Les Bleus midfield. The youngster accepted the challenge and said he was not scared of fighting for a place. I am not afraid of anything. I trust myself. Kante is a great player. It is normal that he has been summoned again. The most important thing is to have competition. It is logical. In a great team, you have to give your best to try to be a starter. Repeated questions on his lack of a starting position for the national team eventually got to the player, and he lashed out at the media for their baseless claims. Didn't I play any important match with Les Bleus in the midfield? When did you start talking about it? Was I new for a year? I am not frustrated. If I am here, it is because I have qualities in the middle of the field. If you haven't seen it, it is you. There is a lot of competition and you have to accept it. I have played some good games in the midfield with the French national team. CAMAVINGA added. CAMAVINGA then made his ambitions clear for the upcoming Euros and Olympic Games and what he expects from the participation standpoint. I want to be a starter in the European Championships. The ambition is clear. It would have been an honor to be at the Olympic Games, but it is not possible. We have to accept the club's decision and move on, he added. CAMAVINGA will play alongside Kylian Mbappe this month with Les Bleus, but will also be joined by the Frenchman in Madrid for the new season. He spoke about the forward's quality and now how he would seamlessly fit into the team. Kylian is a usual, nothing has changed. I have nothing else to say. People don't necessarily see Mbappe's quality as a passer. I don't know what Ancelotti thinks. He will make the right decision to align everyone. We will see next season, concluded Eduardo Camavinga, as quoted by Spanish publication Diario AS. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.